Boom! Welcome to this episode of Y'all of the Day. My name is Sheldon, aka Luke Duku, aka Luke Durak, aka Trippin, aka Al Trippin, aka my Boston Analytics, aka Boss, my nigga Boss, aka Cytoplasm Nucleus, Alacrity, my Dinu Bebre Muni Munya de more. Now, if you don't want to tell Y'all of the Day, no, I just don't do it. On this episode of Y'all of the Day, Stonebwoy and VGMA, yes. Some conundrum levels they happen. Now, you know, recently, the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, they issued a statement saying, you know, they suspended Shatawale and Stonebwoy after that incident, you know, the Sagan pool in this man. So yes, they suspended them. But suspending those two, it was bad for business. You and I know. There's no, like, two of the biggest artists in the country. You are excluding them from an award scheme. Their fan base, no one at Twabano. And voting, then they charge people who pay to vote. So imagine, say, look at Shatawale's fan base, look at Stonebwoy's fan base, and imagine, say, as an award scheme, you are excluding two of the biggest arts from. I mean, he said, yes, I am not part of the board, I am not the owner or the CEO of the Ghana Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, what they are saying. But I mean, and what they did too was, I mean, was uncalled for. Near their Sagan in the amount, it was a dent to the reputation of the award scheme and all those things. But I mean, excluding them from the award was bad for business, what they are saying. So yes, I think they've done it for, I mean, they suspended them for, I think, 2 years or something like that. So last year and last 2 years, I think they weren't nominated or something like that. Your people have issued a statement saying, oh, right now, I was crying 65 hours. So Vodafone Ghana Music Award issued a statement, a press release saying this. Vodafone Ghana Music Awards lifts ban on Shatawale and Stonebwoy. So the indefinite ban. Okay. So let me start from the board of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards has lifted the ban imposed on Ghanaian artists Shatawale and Stonebwoy. This decision was taken at the inaugural meeting at the 22nd VGMA board on the 28th of January 2021. The indefinite ban was imposed in 2019. Okay, so it was imposed in 2019 as a result of a brawl caused by the two artists during the award ceremony of the 20th anniversary edition of the VGMA, which disrupted the ceremony and threatened the safety of the patrons. The two were thus excluded from participating in the 21st VGMA held in 2021. Okay, so 2021 they were excluded. The board agreed to admit them back to the scheme, hoping that such altercation that bring the scheme into disrepute do not occur in future events. This makes them eligible to participate in this a subsequent edition of the VGMA if they so desire. Wow, look at them. They are, by extension, their collaborative works with other artists are eligible for participation in the VGMA. So as one said, Vodafone decided to lift the ban on them, but it be like one person where the thing the vex and be. I mean, Shatawale has done series of videos saying like he doesn't still want to be part of the scheme. Stonebwoy tweeted this yesterday with the press release that VGMA put out there, you understand? And this is what Stonebwoy is after seminar. The more about back, the more you know that they go down well with them. So this is what he tweeted. Dear VGMA board and scheme organizers, I hear the purpose of the VGMA is to celebrate the project Ghanaian music. I hear the purpose of the VGMA is to celebrate and project Ghanaian musicians and music. If that is so, it takes nothing from you to meet us, the artists, our reps, before reaching decisions that affect us and communicating them to the public. The right to be heard is a principle that applies in every noble society. Even the all-seeing God, who had already seen and knew all that Adam and Eve did in the Garden of Eden, still made sure he heard them before he took action against them, if they so desire. Really? So that statement, if they so desire, no more they share. So press release so if they so desire, just say more blend, more power now. What they are saying. So Stonebwoy highlighted that person. If the hashtag if they so desire, really what they are saying. And the Stonebwoy can say, you people, I mean, relegated us to the background. You suspended us. Now you have taken decision to bring us back. You are not involving us. Like, yeah, I mean, I understand them. You can't just wake up and suspend and unsuspend people just like that. it is supposed to be something. It's supposed to be concerted. What do I say? You can't just wake up like. And I'm telling you, say it was bad for business. Sir, if they so design on the show in there, it is Akakabinsam and Jay. You know, Stonebwoy and Shatawale are two of the biggest artists we have in the country. Excluding them from your award scheme is bad for business. Let us establish that fact. So putting that if they so desire, they say, one more, yeah, they shut down fire, one more powers, no. So if they want to have, if they want to settle their score, if they want to solve this issue, they are supposed to sit down. They are supposed to make sure that they bring the stakeholders, the people involved. You can't just wake up and suspend them. The same energy you take, Master, what do you want bar? Sit them down. These are this. Unless say they are going to go by the argument that the VGMA is bigger than any artist, fine. That is the award scheme. I don't have a problem with that. They can go ahead. But if they so desire Shatawale and Stonebwoy Somunya, and they are fine. Their competitor is there, 3 music awards. They are doing amazing. That is what I have to say about this. By the end of the day, I side with Stonebwoy. You need to hear from both sides. You need to put them on the table. Let them understand what is happening, what is going to happen, why you have lifted the ban. You understand? Communicate to them, involve them. I'm not saying they're going to give them awards for free. Now, but the decision-making process, the decision-taking process, they are supposed to be part of it. If not, the artists are their reps. But if they so desire, Stonebwoy or the hashtag or the hashtag, if they so desire, really, and that's boy. So yes, as for Shatawale, they or no, he doesn't even have time to come and to Mona Mobile or no, also or no, he's all about the money. So let's see what is going to happen. You understand? But as I said, this is my take. I side with Stonebwoy's assertion on this issue. I side with him. So yes, this is what is happening between Stonebwoy and the VGMA board. I hope they will settle this thing and move on and let Ghana music move on what they are saying. My name is Sheldon. This has been another episode of Hour of the Day. Thanks for watching. If you don't want to Hour of the Day, don't do it.